The night my Duran's heart changed, I was already pregnant with his child. I signed the divorce papers without looking back. Then, 6 years later, on this very evening, someone knocked on my door. Outside my apartment stood a little boy. His face was young.
My dad doesn't want me anymore. Can I live with you?
I didn't know what to say. Leo Moretti pressed his lips together.
My teacher says parents are responsible for taking care of their kids.
I stepped aside and said softly,
"Come in."
His eyes went wide. He gave a small huff and walked in. I closed the door behind him. He was looking around the tiny apartment. The second he noticed me watching, he looked away fast. His small fingers gripped the straps of his backpack.
I'm Leo Moretti.
It sounded like an introduction, or maybe a warning, a reminder that he was the son I'd brought into this world with Alessandro. Actually, I recognized him the moment I opened the door. He looks exactly like my ex-husband, Alessandro Moretti. Leo seemed almost disappointed that I was staying so calm. I picked up his small backpack and led him toward the sink.
Wash your hands first.
Okay.
He did it without arguing, washed his hands carefully. By the time I brought the food to the table, he was already seated,
Why did you come to me all of a sudden?
his little head low, poking at the broccoli in his bowl with a fork.
We had a fight. He threw something and told me to get out. Said I could never come back.
So he'd run off. Alessandro would probably send someone to pick him up soon. After all, 6 years ago, the Moretti family had fought me tooth and nail over custody of Leo. They would never abandon their heir.
No broccoli, no carrots.
Is this the veggie mix you made? Looks good. Can I have some? I'll trade you.
Oh, okay.
Leo stole a glance at me, a hint of guilt in his eyes. I took a bite of broccoli with a smile.
Wow, this is actually really good. Want to try?
Leo's face turned red. He looked down without a word and forked some vegetables off my plate. When he had first shown up, he had carried himself like a spoiled kid. Now, he quietly finished every vegetable on his plate. Clearly, the Morettis had spoiled him, but they hadn't hurt him. That thought gave me a small sense of relief, and right behind it, a sharp ache. Soon enough, someone from the Moretti family would come for him. And after that, I might never see this child again. 9:30 came and went. Nobody showed up. A 6-year-old gets tired early. Leo pulled a tiny set of pajamas out of his backpack. He glanced around the apartment.
There's only one bedroom, so are we sleeping in the same bed tonight?
The Moretti still hadn't come.
Fine. You can sleep with me tonight.
A spark lit up in his eyes. Once he changed into his pajamas, he climbed into bed, kicking his little legs happily. He burrowed under the blanket, making a little lump. Somehow, he produced a storybook from under there. He watched me sneakily and pushed,
Aren't you gonna read me a bedtime story?
seeing that hidden smile in his eyes. Whatever refusal I'd been about to say just wouldn't come out. Once he finally fell asleep, I dug up Alessandra Moretti's phone number. I stared at it for a long time. In the end, I didn't call. We'd been divorced 6 years. 6 years ago, the night before our wedding, my family's business collapsed overnight. The Moretti family demanded the engagement be called off immediately. The old godfather arranges the engagement between Alessandro and Victoriano. For my sake, Alessandro refused. Without a second thought, he even gave up his position as heir to the family. He saw me crying. He'd fight through the pain.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. I'll be okay. Your family will bounce back too. Our future's gonna be good.
None of that happened. We got married in secret in Vegas, telling no one. Because of how firm Alessandro had been, once I got pregnant, I never once considered giving up our baby. The day I went into labor, I called him over and over through the pain. He never picked up. A kind neighbor got me to a private hospital. When I finally woke up, the person waiting by my bed wasn't Alessandro. It was a stunning blonde woman I'd never seen before.
I'm Victoria Romano, Alexandro's fiancé. Glad you're still alive. Here, sign this.
It was a divorce agreement. On the signature line, his handwriting, agreed to divorce.
I want to see Alexandro.
He's not coming. You're refusing to sign, huh?
Get in here!
2 burly bodyguards in black appeared behind her.
Hey, this is a patient's room. Get out!
The bodyguards shoved them all out.
Hold her hands down. Make her sign.
No!
I dragged myself off the bed, struggling. The bodyguards closed in, and I backed away, step by step, until I hit the corner of the room. My C-section incision tore open. Blood ran down my stomach.
Alexandro, where are you?
Right then, on the side table, my phone started ringing.